All right, what's going on, guys? It's JerryNova, and today we are going over all of the Call of Duty news, updates, and big changes that are coming with the release of the game in just a few days now. They've revealed a lot. Going into the progression, it's going to be like the older Call of Duty games, 55 levels, and you'll unlock weapons, equipment, score streaks, and more. The classic prestige system is back. So what they mean by classic prestige is you get up to level 55, and then you could choose to prestige and you reset back to level 1 as prestige 1. And once you're prestige 1 level 1, you can continue to unlock all of those things again. The good thing here with weapon camos is they will not reset with your level. So if you've made progress on weapon camos, they're going to stay as you go through prestiges. I don't know if I'm remembering incorrectly, but I feel like back in the day, you would have to do the camos on the final prestige or stay first prestige to finish the camos and then just progress from there. Reticle changes, so you could actually like change your reticle and unlock new ones like you used to be able to. I don't know why they took that away. We had a lot of things in Modern Warfare 2019 that they just didn't give to us in the past 2 games. 3 games? 4? Oh my God, it's been so long. Either way, we have our progression here as the old prestige system. So 55 levels. Once you hit it, you can go to the next prestige. After prestige 1, you go to 2, all the way up to 10. And when you go through those 10, you can then hit master prestige level 1000. I'm almost certain that you get a permanent unlock at the end of each prestige. So whether you want to keep a gun, or let's say at the very end, you get the bruiser perk and you love the bruiser perk, but you don't want to wait until level 53, you can unlock that first. So for prestige, it looks like it's pretty straightforward. As you prestige, you just have different emblems that you unlock. Choosing your prestige, so all levels will be unlocked and remain unlocked except for the base operators, emotes, and zombie gobblegums, as well as anything you permanently unlock. More on that later. I'm assuming that they're talking about 2 things. Probably an unlock token like I was talking about, but also if you end up getting, let's say you have an AS Val blueprint, you will keep that blueprint and the base level weapon because you have that blueprint, which can be kind of pay to win, but I understand like if you're paying for something, you should be able to keep it. A lot has changed since they've used this prestige system, so that seems like it's probably the best way to go about it. People are used to having those things and that they're buying, and if you're spending actual money, actual cash, obviously they're going to let you keep the things that you purchase. The following items will not be relocked or reset. So we have weapon progressions, camos and reticles. We talked about that. Your favorite weapon may be relocked, but all the builds you've created for it will be waiting for you when you reach the level needed to unlock it again. Okay, so that's where weapon progression stays, I guess. Additionally, any item you have or blueprint or skin will remain permanently unlocked through the prestige. This means that if you have a blueprint for the AS Val assault rifle, it won't be relocked when you prestige. The game goes for any equipment, field upgrades, score streaks you possess for those skins. Okay, so yeah, when you prestige, you get the icon, you get the Noct Rider Weaver Operator skin, access to Prestige 1 multiplayer and Zombies calling card sets, 1 permanent unlock. Additionally, as you start leveling through Prestige 1, you'll unlock unique Prestige reward every 10 levels at level 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. Okay, that's pretty cool. They're not only giving you new things when you prestige, but as you get through that prestige level 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, you're going to get something for that prestige, which looks like that's right here. So you get some special maybe emblems, or this looks like a gobblegum pack, and then a variation for this gun at the very end as well. 10 total permanent unlocks per prestige. Once you complete prestige 10, permanent unlocks provide no further function as your level unlock progression becomes fully available once you've entered the prestige master. That's perfect. Prestige 1, all right. Prestige 2 is kind of cool. 3 could be better. Maybe even like the background is just solid red. They could have added like some type of glow to it maybe. This one's not terrible. 5. Prestige 6 is this little, it looks like the zombie from Transit, guy who drives the bus. Prestige 7 was a character from Black Ops 4, I believe. Prestige 8 is the only one that I'm absolutely in love with. I freaking love Ravens. I have one tattooed on my arm too. Like, it's just, I love them. Prestige 9 and 10. Neat, I guess. I think this one's the best one by far. It looks like this is just a bunch of zombies content that you can unlock, animated stuff, zombie breach, animated emblem. So a lot of stuff that's just, they focused on zombies a lot in this one, especially because the last one they didn't. Prestige mastery levels. In Prestige mastery, your level rises above 55 for the first time, and you are now able to climb all the way to level 1000 to gain additional rewards in the process. So it looks like this stuff is actually kind of cool. This skin, I mean, honestly, if this is your master prestige skin, what are we doing? Give us something like a numbers skin, man. Icon legacy set. So this is something cool. This is every prestige 1, I think, from every game. This is the icon 1 set. So prestige master level 100, you can equip any legacy prestige icon 1. So any of these you could select when you're prestige master level 100. 200, you can select any of the icon 2, so on and so forth, all the way to prestige legend at level 1000, where you can equip any legacy prestige 10 icon or above. And I'm assuming by or above, it's because I think Black Black Ops 1 and 2 at 15 prestiges. They just included it into the 10s. Calling card stuff, they have a lot of challenges all the way up to the Dark Ops, which are the classified ones. They don't tell you how to get them. You just have to get them. 100%er. So this is something that everyone wanted. 100%er cards are completing all of the challenges in multiplayer. So this is the one you get. All the zombies ones, which is actually pretty sick. I like that one a lot. And then all the Warzone ones. They've never really done 100%er in Warzone before. This is the first time. So they've gone all out with the challenges that they're giving us. Dark Ops cards do not count toward 100%. So after you complete 100%, then you can do those Dark Ops challenges that we were looking at before. But yeah, these are some examples of the calling cards. They're very colorful. Treyarch always does an awesome job. I actually love these a lot. I hate when you get the calling cards that are just bland and not colorful. They're supposed to stand out. They're supposed to pop. Going over weapon camos. So now we're looking at all this stuff. The weapon camos look honestly pretty cool. There's bananas, coconuts, some type of tiger stripe. They look like they're going to kind of go all out with these. So the military camos, which are these ones right here, are going to be only headshots. So granite, and then woodland, savannah, splinter, moss, shade, digital, tide, and red tiger. I'm assuming these are all going to be different for all weapons. They're going to have the menu to select every camo from the game for every gun, I'm sure. All of these are going to be headshots. Once you get down to the special camos, you're going to have certain challenges. So for this one, the special challenge is 30 kills after sprinting with this gun. I don't think that they're going to be crazy. I like that you could just get the headshots in hardcore and then do these special challenges in any game mode you want. Mastery camos, the thing that they're doing different this time around, it is slightly different. You have your gold, you have your diamond, you have your dark spine, which is actually really sick. I hope this is also animated. It is. And then they have dark matter, animated and dynamic. So this one's probably going to change color a lot like Black Ops 4 did, which was awesome. I wish that this was dynamic too, and it changed color just like the other one did, but it is what it is. I've always been a fan of that. In zombies, you have Mystic Gold, you have Opal, Afterlife camo, which I'm pretty sure they used to have back in the other Black Ops. It's animated. I'm excited for that. And then animated and dynamic is our Nebula camo, which is gorgeous. That looks awesome. Warzone, we have our Gold Tiger. King's Ransom, which I hate. I don't even want to talk about it. I hate it. It's animated. Cool, whatever. Catalyst actually looks really cool. It's animated. It changes colors as you go through. And then this one, Abyss. This is gorgeous. It kind of looks like the Borealis camo mixed with Afterlife, and I love that. Okay, so gold camo must be earned on 7 assault rifles before they gain access to the diamond camo. Same thing with diamond. You need to get for dark spine. Dark spine, this is where it changes. When you have dark spine or whatever that third tier is, you don't automatically unlock the 4th tier camo. There's actually a challenge for each gun to unlock the 4th tier camo this year, which I'm hoping that's not too crazy, because usually you unlock that 4th tier after getting the 3rd tier. So you'll unlock the 3rd tier, and once that's unlocked for every weapon, it just automatically unlocks 4th tier as your reward. Now you have to go back to those weapons and do more. Reticles, again, kind of making it more like Modern Warfare 2019. You can choose a sight and then the reticle that you want for it. Like this one looks clean. I'm never a big fan of the big red dots in the center. I like the classic just red dot. This dot is probably the cleanest one, along with this blue one and this purple one. I'll probably be running that on most of my things. Mastery badges. Become an expert and showcase your proficiency in every weapon type, equipment, field upgrade, and score streak by unlocking a series of mastery badges with each piece of gear. I'm not sure where these are going to be. Maybe you could showcase them in some type of like barracks page where people click on you and they can see what you have. I don't know, again, if they're just for you to see or if other people could see them in your trophy case. I don't know if this is something that they're starting to get more public with it, like they used to with barracks combat records that we used to be able to track and see people. If you see someone in a lobby, you can click it, go to their combat record, and see their stats. You used to be able to roast people and be like, dude, you got a 0.9 KD. Why are you talking trash? I hope that they make it like that, and maybe they show up there as well. Medal collection. So for these, this actually looks a lot like Black Ops 4 did, and they had an awesome system for that, so I'm excited. Showcase of medals you earn in Black Ops 6. So I think, there might actually be a showcase that other people can see for it. There's a lot of new stuff in this, and on top of that, they also added changes to the audio, which isn't in this, but it was released a few weeks ago. If you haven't seen it, they'll be able to detect what type of footsteps, which direction they're coming easier. If you're in like a hallway and it's an empty hospital, how it would sound if you were running in a hospital. You get the echo of each footstep. So if it's grass, obviously it sounds like grass, and we have that already, but now the environment will echo based on that. While that's exciting, I don't know how good that's going to be with the multiplayer, if it's going to affect it and make people camp more, because you can sound horror even more in this game. But on top of that, they also have really cool stuff for reduced tinnitus, and for people who need accessibility settings for their hearing, that's going to be super cool. I actually have some friends who suffer from tinnitus and other stuff like that, so So it's going to be really nice for them to play this game and not have to worry about these loud, explosive sounds. It might even be nice to be using it as just your average gamer who doesn't need the accessibility settings, because everything in this game seems to be loud anyway. We have this game in just a few days. It's going to release on the 25th, so that's this Friday. It's Tuesday when I'm recording this, and hopefully by the time it gets uploaded, it'll also be Tuesday and not Wednesday. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, drop them in the comment section below. We will talk about it in future videos, and I cannot wait to jump into Black Ops 6 with you guys and just explore the amazing additions that Treyarch always adds to their games, and Treyarch always crushes it. So I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.